Hey. Okay, I am having but can you let me know if I'm on my regular Facebook page? Who's here? I won't back down. Who's ready to vibe high? Mary, how are you? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Aloha, Lori. Can you see me on my regular Facebook page? I don't know if I told you guys, the Sister Projects is in the house. I am. Okay, look at me. Look at me. I was doing technology early this morning because, as you all know, I had a little bit of technical problems where somebody hacked my account, drained my bank accounts. So I have been in tech, not so heaven, formulating everything, getting everything back. And then I had an antivirus on my computer, which locked me out of my computer. So it's been loads of fun over here. Good morning. Good morning, Tanya. But what? I am enough. So I was able to, what do we do when we're faced with challenge? And we keep getting boom, 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 knocked down, knocked down, knocked down. You got to look for the silver lining. And the silver lining is that this part of my life, I'm building, I'm organized, my financials, my business, getting my numbers in, creating passwords, strong passwords, all the stuff that I wasn't focused and didn't have intent on. And not only that, it rekindled, it opened up a door to a relationship with my mom. She's been really helpful in dealing with all of the above. So there's my silver lining. And thank you for being patient with me. We got Mr. Patrick's on the, why are we here? Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Why are we here? Because we want to feel good. That's it. Life is hard enough, right? You get knocked down. There's things that happen outside of our control. So we want to feel good while we handle these challenges, while we walk through life. We want to walk through life with strength and grace. And what can we do to feel good? There's certain things we can do to get out of our head and into our hearts. Right? And that's what we practice. We practice these tools. Let me tell you something. If I didn't have these tools, I would be a completely different person right now, especially after the last couple days. We practice these tools. We get out of our head and into our heart. And we do what? We vibe high and we feel good. We vibe with our essence, with peace, prayer, love, gratitude. I had to find some sort of gratitude. What could I be grateful for in the midst of everything that's going on? With my Carrie Lynn is in the house. Rob and Jarvis, what is up? But we have to find things to be grateful for, even when we're in the midst of challenge. Then the challenge turns around. Then you can get through the challenge and you have hope and grace and walk through it. Mr. Patrick's here to remind us the 3 things that we all crave in life. Is it a little loud? But with Alexa, if I turn it down, then she goes mute. Number 1 is to know that we matter. Definition of matter: anything that takes up space and has mass. You matter, I matter, we all matter. Number 2, to know that we're connected. Check out your screen right there. Boom. We've been connected since almost a year, since March 13th last year. Thirdly, to know that we're loved, and we're going to practice that right now. We have enough love within to soothe our soul, baby, and pour it into other people. We don't have to look outwards to have it filled, but we do know. Thank you Janet Taylor. We do know we are not meant to do this crazy thing called life alone. So this connection is key. And I am grateful to you, each and every one of you, for just being here. I'm humbled and honored to wake up every day and make sure that we create this space for ourselves to practice what? The 5 things. When things are out of control, what are the 5 things that you can control? Let me tell you something. Breath. I can't even believe how many times I went into my deep breathing just to let go of the frustration, right? Breath. How many do we need at a time? 7. It reduces anxiety. It reduces overwhelm. It releases dopamine and serotonin. What do? They make you feel good. Breath. Second thing we can control is our own what? We pick up faith. Every time we pick up faith, there must be some lesson. There must be some lesson I'm supposed to learn. There must be some lesson. What happens to the fear? The fear goes away. Pick up faith, pick up hope over and over and over and over again. And if you don't have it, you reach out to somebody else who gives you that faith, who gives you that hope. And you're like, oh, that's right. I'm good. Pick up faith. Keep believing. Third thing you can control is how you treat yourself, how much water you put in, how the premium nutrition that you're putting in your body, what you put in comes out. That is it. It's as easy as that. So if you are fueling yourself with the best, awesome. If you are energized, if you're hydrating, if you're self-care with yourself, awesome. If you need help in that area, you reach out to me offline. That's what I do. I found a nutritional company that fuels me on a cellular level. It's changed my life. So this self-care, when are you sleeping? How are you hydrating? That's a big one for me. I make sure I drink enough water. I act better. I feel better. I respond better when I'm hydrated. I feel like the radio is really loud. Fourth thing we can control is movement. When we move, it gets us out of our head. On Friday morning, I got up and swam. And then I taught cycle. And then I found out that my account was hacked and my bank accounts were depleted. And I'm a single mom, and that's super freaking scary. It was the end of the month. So my rent was due. My bills are due. My accounts are zero. Like, that's super. And I got my kids depending on me. But because I had taken care of myself, because I had swam and cycled, and I had fueled myself, I was able to handle it all day long. Now, Saturday, I didn't get up and work out. Either Saturday or Sunday, I forgot which day. I didn't get up and work out. I was presented with another host of problems getting out of this. My mind was a mess. My mind, I couldn't handle the stress, right? I had to be like, forget it. I'm going to ride, and then go and ride. And then I rode for an hour. What did it do? It released the overwhelm. It released the anxiety. It brought me back down, got me focused, and I was able to go forward and keep working on this mess that was created with the hackers. But I had to take care of myself. When I don't set myself up with the tools, with the 5 things that I can control: breath, faith. I didn't pray either. I had to pray. I had to go upstairs and read my meditations. Breath, prayer, fuel, movement. We aren't our best selves. So that's what we're here for, to remind ourselves what we have at our disposal to be able to create our best selves. And the 5th thing that we can control, I want you to think about this. When you move, when you work out, what does your body do? It sweats. Why? Because your body's uncomfortable. It has to sweat to cool itself down. What do we know about the uncomfort zone? What do we know, Rob? That you gotta go in. There's no volume. Can you guys hear me? Good morning, Kathy Shaw. I think you can. Let me know if you can't hear me. The uncomfort zone is where change happens, where we grow. And so that's what moving does physically and as well as mentally. It takes you out of your head. You can hear me. Thank you, Jen. You Vincent, hi, hello, what's up? Okay. No, I totally thrown off. So you gotta, I don't know, I gotta work out for my mental state, or else I get crazy in my head. Go move your body. If you're crazy, get up, walk outside, move your body. 5th thing we can control is this craziness, this mindset. Mindset is everything. We either go into a situation feeling not enough and small, or we go into a situation feeling as if our best selves, our most empowered selves. How do we control that mindset? We influence our own thoughts by doing the 5 things we just talked about: breath, prayer, feeding yourself and fueling yourself, and movement. And then what? When those negative thoughts are going, number 1, you know you're normal. That's what happens. and they start stacking, we have to what? Stop, pause, stop, pause. Do a chink. Let it unravel. Pick a thought of gratitude, start thinking the other way. Because the thoughts, our thoughts, neuro-linguistic programming, all follow a pattern. And if we repeat that negative pattern, guess what? That's on us. If we keep thinking negatively, that's on us. We are reinforcing the negative thought process. We're reinforcing those neurons and pathways and synapses. If we have the strength of mind to stop, to say, hey, this doesn't feel good. My head feels good, feels bad. My heart feels bad. My belly feels bad. I don't want to live like this. I want to stop my thought pattern, pick up a thought of gratitude. What are 3 things you're grateful for? I am grateful for you. I am grateful for music. I am grateful for things like the Sister Project that has their cozy conversations that I can tune into a podcast and get out of my head and into my heart, laugh and cry and get over myself, okay? So I'm grateful for things that take my mind, take me out of my mind and into my heart. We think of something we're grateful for, and then we go, yeah, let our love open the door. Exactly, Jennifer. So then we strengthen it going the other way. We start thinking about, oh man, this podcast makes me feel good. Oh my gosh, I felt that way too. You start focusing on the positive. You think about, man, I love waking up with these people. I love my tribe. I love my team, right? You start feeling good. And then what happens? Your vibrational energy raises. And what happens? You're vibing high. That's what we want to do. So we're going to start with the breath. I want to read you something. Good morning, Tom. I want to read you something that Liddy sent to me before. So this is the quote of the day, but before, we might have another one. Before we do our breath, okay? This is from her new book. In transporting the breath, the inhalation must be full. Inhale through our nose. When it's full, it has big capacity. When it has big capacity, it can be extended. When it can be extended, it can penetrate downward. When it penetrates downward, it will become calmly settled. This is all the power of breath. When it is calmly settled, it'll be strong and firm. When it's strong and firm, it will germinate. When it germinates, it'll grow. When it grows, it'll retreat upwards. When it retreats upward, it will reach the top of your head. The secret power of providence moves above. The secret power of the earth moves below. He who follows this will live. He who acts against this will perish. So we want to breathe fully. Remember, inhale fully, exhale. Concentrate on the exhale and exhale fully. Let's try it right now. Stand up still. We got a little lady breathe. Roll the shoulders back. Lift your chin. Take your focus to the base of the skull where it meets the spine. Lengthen. Draw those shoulder blades down the back. There we go. Lean into your back. What is that? Your history. Lean in to your back body, your history. Remember, right now, right here, I've been through 100% of my bad days. Yes. I have been through 100% of my amazing days. Yes. You remember, I am here. Lean back. Hand on heart, thumb on your belly button, palm on your abdomen. Give a little squeeze. Remind yourself, yes. I'm right here. I got my own back. Now we breathe. Inhale through your nose. Draw it up through the soles of your feet, up through the calves, back of your knees, thighs, glutes, your belly, your heart. It's around your heart. It's circulating around your heart. Second breath. Get those capillaries. Chin back. Relax tongue. Open mouth. Exhale. Exhale all the way out. Inhale right now. Draw it all the way up in your cells. Oh, good. Liddy's here. TL. All the way in your cells, your blood, your bones. Feel it course through your body. It's healing you. It's washing away the anxiety, the overwhelm, all the low vibing emotions. Second breath. Exhale. On this inhale, we're going to keep TL's friends in our prayers. Inhale right now. He's got some prayers that have friends that have medical issues. We are holding them close to our heart. Inhale that prayer all the way up your body, into your heart, into your head. Now, second breath. Exhale. Blow it out. Inhale right now. We're going to talk to ourselves like we talk to our very best friends. Inhale. Whoever you are holding close to your heart, breathe, picture them, heal them all the way up. Second breath. Exhale. Repeat after me. You use your name, I use mine. I love you, Sarah. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. I love you. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. I love you. And it feels weird. What? You keep doing it until it doesn't feel weird. It's only conditioning. You weren't conditioned to tell yourself you love yourself. Now you are. Inhale right now. Draw it all the way up through the soles of your feet, up through those calves. Feel it in the back of your knees. Now you're breathing in strength and power and beauty and passion and love around your heart. Feel your heart getting ready for the day. You're passing it to everybody around you. Up to your head. Second breath. Exhale. We are what we think and we think what we speak. So it's imperative to what? To be mindful of the words that come out of our mouth, especially when we're talking about ourselves. It feels good to trust ourselves, to speak about the greatness that we have within us. So repeat after me out loud and with conviction. Inhale all the way up, all the way up. Breathe it all the way up through your body. Feel the greatness within. Second breath. Exhale. Repeat after me out loud and with conviction. I am beautiful. I am smart. I am kind. I am loving. I am generous. I'm giving. I'm strong. I'm powerful. I'm vibrant. I am a rock star. I am organized and I'm patient. I am, what are some other ones? I am magical. I'm invincible. I am sexy. And how many times do we say that one? 2 times, because we never, ever, 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 ever forget it. I am sexy. I am resilient. I am fierce. Here we go, Michelle. How are you? I am a goddess. I am, what are some other ones? I am brave and I am courageous and I never, ever, ever give up. I never give up. I never give up. And when I don't give up, I show everybody else how not to give up. I am unique. I love it. I am relentless. I am, give me some more. I am capable. I am enough. I choose, what, Lori? I didn't hear you. I choose to shine. And what does that mean? I choose to shine, baby. That means I don't care what anybody else thinks. I choose to be me. I choose to do me. And I walk forward with strength and grace. And then I show everybody around me how to shine. I choose to shine because I'm a boss, a warrior, a champion. And last but not least, inhale, deep, feel it. A badass. I'm a badass. Breathe it, own it, live it, and love it. Because what's going to happen? Life is going to happen. And so what are you going to do? You're going to be hit with challenges over and over. And when it rains, it pours. Apparently in my life, I got to be knocked all the way down in order to build back up. And that's cool. I know how to do that. I've been there before, right? So word, what's up, Marty? So when life hands you a challenge and you get knocked down, boom, you get back up. You get back up. You roll your shoulders back. You brush them off. You straighten that crown. It falls. You stand up taller. You straighten it. You put your hand on your heart. You remember that you have love, everything you need within you. You remember that you're enough. You remember our tools. Taylor looked at me Saturday, the day that I was losing it. I was losing my marbles. She said, Mom, you are not practicing what you preach. Tell yourself that you love yourself and that you are okay. You will handle this. You are enough. Or else, why are you telling everybody else to do that? I had to take a look in the mirror, stop. She said, I think you need to go in and pray and say my prayers and recenter. We use these tools. We use these tools to get back up, to get realigned, to what? To feel good while we walk through challenge. That's it. That's what we're doing. We're building a toolbox. And then we remember who we are and what we stand for, our core values. And then we realize, oh, well, that's right. This situation might stink, but I got this. And you walk forward with strength and grace. You come out the other side. You realize how strong you are. And those are the beautiful moments, because life is beautiful and brutal. They're melt together, blend into oil mountain to form a beautiful life. And it's worth it. And so we have a prayer, and that's on the other side. What's on the other side, Gracie? Freedom. And those of you who are in my Zoom class, we have our last month, our theme, manifestation, so we get to learn more tools. All right, March 2nd. And if you are interested in a coaching group, you reach out to me, because I got another one around the corner. March 2nd. By Jesus Calling, Kathy Shaw. Thank you very much. Sarah Young. All right. I am the resurrection and the life. All lasting life emanates from me. People search for life in many wrong ways, chasing after fleeting pleasures, accumulating possessions and wealth, trying to deny the inevitable effects of aging. Unless we have a little collagen. Meanwhile, I freely offer abundant life to everyone who turns towards me. As you come to me and take my yoke upon you, I will fill you with my very life. This is how I choose to live in the world and accomplish my purposes. This is also how I bless you with joy unspeakable and full of glory. Danny Riley's in the house. The joy is mine and the glory is mine, but I bestow them on you as you live in my presence, inviting me to live fully in you. That's our call to action. It's just calm it down, baby. Calm it down. Calm it down and focus on your higher power. And whoever you call your higher power is cool. I just was raised to call mine God. What's the point? The point is that we believe. The point of we believe in something greater than ourselves. And when you can believe, when you have the power to believe, what happens? You can achieve. You can achieve. That's right. Did I say I am unique? I said that, right, Vince? All right. I have one more quote, then we're out of here with the Serenity Prayer. Here we go. The richest wealth, I think this is from Rob. The richest wealth is wisdom. The strongest weapon is patience. The biggest security is faith. And the greatest tonic is laughter. And surprisingly, all are free. How about that one? The richest wealth is wisdom. The strongest weapon is patience. The best security is faith. And the greatest tonic is laughter. And surprisingly, they're all free. Laughter is exactly how I had to reach, the place I had to reach to get through the last couple days, okay? Let's raise our hand and end with a Serenity Prayer and go kill it today. Go kill it on this first week of March. New challenge, new goals, new month. And if you want to get in shape for spring break, you talk to me offline. We have a new challenge that's coming up. Okay? Raise your hand. The Serenity Prayer, baby. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Man, have an amazing day. I am so honored by each and every one of you. Thank you for being you. I will see you Thursday.